Here at Ross Common Park. If you follow the MTB project app and you search up Marin 3 Lakes Loop, you're gonna hit the parking icon on the map, and it'll lead you to here. So this is where I always park at, or by the Ross Common Park. It's unlimited parking all day. So, and then you could park around here where there's no trees above your car, and your car's not going to get all dirty. Or you ride all the way up to the trailhead, and there is parking over there all day too if you want to park there. But this is where I start off usually. Download this MTB project app, and that app, you're gonna search for Marin 3 Lakes Loop right there. Marin 3 Lakes Loop, and this will allow you to follow this loop all around Marin Headlands here. It's all like super nice views. You're crossing dams, you're right by the water, and then there's a nice single track hidden, kind of like a hidden gem that I take you to, and it's called Liberty Gulch Trail. So right after you finish this Tempe Dam, which is like one of the highlights of this ride, then you're gonna want to ride along the water right here. So it's right after that. You drive back to the parking lot and you keep driving up, continue on this loop, and then there's going to be a bridge here that you're gonna run into. So right here there's a bridge, and right at the beginning of that bridge, you're gonna see that sign on your left side, and it's going to say Liberty Gulch Trail. What you want to do is follow that Liberty Gulch Trail and go all the way up to the top. So that Liberty Gulch Trail is going to take you along the water. So let me just show you where that's at, right here on the map. And so you want to enter somewhere around here. Once you see that trailhead, and you're gonna ride along the water here. So I don't know if you can see that. You're gonna ride along the water all the way up to the top. It's all single track, nice and technical, and then you're gonna get up to the top and run into right here, Fairfax. I don't know if you could see that, Fairfax Bolinas Road. So once you get up to the top, you can have a nice rest up there, have a snack, and then you want to turn around and go back down the single track. And it's totally, do not miss that single track. That's the only single track that's on this loop trail, this Marin 3 Lakes Loop Trail. So you're gonna be able to take that all the way down, and it's freaking great. All the way down along the water again, all the way back. And then once you get back to the trail, then go ahead and follow your 3 Lakes Loop trail all the way around. And all right, so we just passed up Ross Common School, and left Ross Common Park, so we're riding over to the trailhead. All right, this is the entrance to the park. Natalie Coffin Park. Look at this place is beautiful. It's called Marin 3 Lakes Loop because there's a bunch of dams that they created or built here. So You ride all along, your trail that you ride along is all along water. And you're up at like high elevation, so it's pretty cool. Because you're like, there's a lake at like 900 feet or wherever you're at above sea level because of the dams that they create, that they built. Which is, man, I'm telling you, this is like one of my most favorite bike rides here in the Bay Area. Parking lot, that's where you want to go, right there. Here's all the parking spots that they have here. So that's why I see it's already pretty full, except for there's one space left. So that's why I always end up parking at Ross Common Park. And then here's the porta potty if you need to use a porta potty. And then here's the entrance. All right, so you can see here, it's a pretty high climb in the beginning, and then it's kind of like up and down throughout the ride, throughout the figure 8 loop. And then at the end is all downhill, which is great, going back to the car. But this is what it looks like over here at Marin 3 Lakes Loop. A bunch of dams, lots of water all around you. Lots of nice, beautiful scenery while you're riding. Look at this little cool log cabin right here on the right. Look at that. It's so cool. Phoenix Lake log cabin. All right, so most of the trails here at 3 Lakes Loop are pretty wide, like this. You could fit 2, maybe 3 bikes comfortably. I'm here with my brother, Andrew. Yeah, this is one of our go-to places here in Marin, Headlands. You want to get away from the city, get away from the stress, hang out with nature. This is the place to go. Come here and make sure you have a phone mount like I do. This is the one that I have. It's made by Rockform. It's all made out of metal. It screws into your head tube. Super solid. You're gonna have to buy a phone case, also made by Rockform, which has this kind of cross-shaped mount here that you just attach and then rotate to lock in place. It's a mechanical lock, and there's a magnet over here that holds it in place. This is this shaver grade. All right, we're coming up on our main intersection of this Marin 3 Lakes Loop. This is the center part of the figure 8 loop that I was talking about. This is where you need to pay attention because you could get lost here. You're at the center of that figure 8 loop. I've gotten lost here many times and I take the wrong turn. But at least you have this nice app with map that you could follow. You should be coming up on the Tempe Dam on the left side here. Cars parked. Here's the parking lot at the Tempe Dam Lake.
and you're gonna want to make a left turn here. Just follow the app. You're gonna see this Tempe Dam on this on your NTV project app. There are more porta potties here at the head of the trail. So it's been about 40, maybe 45, 48 minutes now since we started. See, we're at a elevation of almost about 800 feet right now. And look, we got water up here. Look at that view. This is the Tempe Dam. This place is amazing. All right, I usually go to the end of this dam. All right, so once you get to the end of this dam, that's it. Bikes aren't allowed on these two paths here, so you just want to chill here at the end, take some pictures, and then turn around and head back to the parking lot. But this is where I like to chillax and enjoy the view. What's up, Drew?
Yes, sir.
Look at that. Maybe you can find a nice skipping rock and skip some rocks. There you go. Damn. I think I've seen some people fishing here before too. But you're gonna have to have a fishing license. Or does it say no fishing? Huh? Maybe over there, huh? No fishing on the dam. Oh, right here. No fishing between signs. So you're gonna have to fish this way. This is Shady Side Trail for hikers, pets on leash, and horses can go up this way, but no bikes. No swimming. Can't bring a boat. Three Lakes Loop, bro. Best. All right, my brother and I, let me show you our bike setup. So we have the Luna X2 electric mountain bikes. We've gone the longest 40 miles with these bikes and these batteries, so they last a good while. All right, time to head back. All right. This is the Tempe parking lot. Tempe Dam parking lot. So let's check out how long it takes to get to the single track. It's been an hour and almost 2 minutes now. Now it's 1 hour and 4 minutes. So 2 minutes. 2 minutes from Tempe Dam and you run into your single track that is a must-see event. So here's the bridge that I was talking about. There's the trailhead, Liberty Gulch Trail, and bikes are allowed. So you just want to follow this. Make sure you ride along the water. Look at the... Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Woo! Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Are gonna be coming back the same way, so remember what the trail looks like. Oh, yeah, look at that. Woo-wee. Yeah, still going uphill. Got some tree roots. Woo-wee. All right, so this is an extra 2 miles going up to the top. So we're riding to Fairfax Bolinas Road right now, and we're climbing. All the way up to the top. So this is what I was talking about, where it gets kind of rocky and the gravel's kind of loose. And I will record coming down. All right, so we're still climbing. This is more of that loose gravel, loose rock that I was talking about. Super cool. I love it. Let's turn off our power so we could run. We could work a little harder. That's what I do. I ride around 20 miles now instead of like 12, but I turn off the motor, the electric motor on these on my electric mountain bike, so I can get I could still get a good workout. And remember, these bikes are a lot heavier, so even if you put it on a number 1 and you ride up these monster hills, you still get a great workout. But yeah, I wanted to show you the terrain while you're climbing this single track. Look at this. You're right off a cliff right here, right off the edge. Don't fall off, or you're gonna be hurting. Yeah. See? 0 pedal assist. You still get a great workout. And you always have your motor to back you up when you need it. Once you're approaching 20 to 30 miles total distance. So, all right, so this is, remember I told you it's another extra 2 miles up to the top here. 2 miles back down, 4 miles total, plus the original 14.3 miles. So you got 18 miles total trip if you do this 3 Lakes loop on the MTB Project app. My brother, he's climbing. He's climbing. On the Luna X2. No pedal assist right now, baby. Let's get this. Let's get it. You gotta see what the trail looks like going up, because we're going nice and slow. Coming down is gonna be quick. It's too fast, so you won't get to see what the terrain looks like. See, look at that. Streams going across your trail here from the runoff. It's been raining lately, so you get some cool little features on this trail. Oh, this is a nice jump right here. Stick to your left and jump that route. Jump over that stream. All right, once you see this big bridge, you know you're there. You're almost at Fairfax Bolinas Road. You can zoom. What's up, Drew? Made it. Fairfax Bolinas Road. All right. So we're at the top of Liberty Gulch Trail. This is usually where we park the bikes, have a snack, drink some water, and chill before we go downhill. But anyways, we got our power food here. We got some Pacific Gold beef jerky. We got some protein bars from Kirkland, and our God-given water. Thank you, God, for this beautiful place that you gave us here at Marin Headlands. There he goes. Anybody else? There you go. Yeah, boy. Woo-wee! Damn. Oh, yeah, boy. Oh. I told you they're going fast. Don't crash into each other. Shit. You're gonna fucking break something.
I want to see
Here we go. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Woo! Yeah, boy. I gotta make some noise, so just in case there's some hikers. Yeah! Yeah, boy! Oh! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Oh! Woo! Get some air. Nice little bank there. Yeah! Woo! Yeah, boy. There's that bench. Oh no, not yet. Hope you're enjoying this trail so far. Whew, look at that. Oh yeah. There's more. Here you go. Yeah. Whoa! Water feature. Roots. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, look at that. Here comes the muddy part. Oh yeah. Woo! Yeah, look at that. Oh, don't fall off the cliff. You're going to the water. You're going straight to the water. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. That's the best. All right, guys. That was it. The entire Liberty Gulch Trail from start to finish. I don't know how long that took. It's pretty quick. 2 miles. Yeah, Liberty Gulch Trail. Here goes my brother. Yeah, boy. That was fun.
Hey, you flew through that.
Yeah. That's a no miss situation right there, bro. You must ride this single track. All right, so after you ride that single track, just continue on the loop here, your figure 8. Follow the. Woo! Yeah, boy. Yeah. Woo! right, we're back at the intersection of our figure 8 loop. Now we're taking this new section right here, climbing up to the top, and then it's all downhill from there, baby. It's called Lagunitas Dam Road Trail. So if they ask you where you're riding, I'm riding on Lagunitas Dam Road. There we go. There's the Lagunitas Dam. Woo. More water. We're at, yeah, around 800 feet still. Ran into another dam. See, look at this. On the other side of this dam, there's a bunch of picnic tables. You can go have a picnic down there. And you just hope that this dam doesn't break. Otherwise, you're gonna get caught in a dam river from the Lagunitas Dam. Keep going. So this whole loop right here goes around this lake. I guess it must be called Lagunitas Lake. Whoo! Look at that. Get a closer look. Yeah, boy. All right. Cool. All right, let's continue. All right, I think we're at the top. We're at the top of the hill. It's all downhill from here. So if you follow the MTV Project app, it tells you what elevation you're at. So right now we're at the top of the mountain here at about 1,000 feet. And then it tells you it's all downhill from this point on. It's all downhill. Right, it's all downhill from here. Here we go. Woo! Yeah, boy. Oh shit. Damn, that's close. Do not fall off the cliff. Yeah, boy. Yeah.
I almost flew out the fucking cliff.
I know, right? Me too.
Oh my god. I was like, keep me up with you, and I was like, oh fuck, I can't turn. I fucking fell. I was like, oh, I'm not good. I like had to bail off my bike, dude.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
My bike almost flew off.
Oh, shoot.
Oh fuck.
You all right?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Oh shit. That was scary.
I know. What? I was coming around a corner and I felt my freaking wheels sliding like that, dude. Luckily, I was above it, right, like that.
Yeah.
But I could feel my freaking tires, dude. Careful. Woo! Yeah! All right, there's the two of us.
Okay, thanks.
Have a good one. I know. One more behind me. Oh, right behind you. One more behind me. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Hello. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Man, that was fun. All right, this is it. The trailhead of the Marin Three Lakes Loop. What time is it? It's about 12:25 in the afternoon.
All right, guys, that's the end of my ride. Hope it wasn't too long. Just leave me a comment. Please like and subscribe. Let me know if my video is too long, or if you have any questions, leave it in the comment and I'll try to get an answer back to you. But anyways, thanks for joining me, and until next time.